Unlike other kings of Israel who were evil in their conduct and behavior, King Hezekiah was faithful to the Lord and followed the example of his ancestor King David. He broke down the stone pillars and cut down the images of god Asherah which were built by king before him. God was with Hezekiah and he led him to victory against Assyrian emperor. Much later, King Hezekiah fell ill and almost died. The Lord sent a message to Hezekiah through prophet Isaiah saying, "The Lord tells you that you are to put everything in order because you will not recover. Get ready to die." Hearing this message, Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed, "Remember, Lord, that I have served you faithfully and loyally, and that I have always tried to do what you want me to do." And he began to cry bitterly. Before Isaiah could move out of palace, Lord told him to go back to Hezekiah and say, "I, the Lord God of your ancestor David, have heard your prayer and have seen your tears. I will heal you, and in 3 days you will go to the temple. I will let you live 15 years longer. I will rescue you and the city of Jerusalem from the emperor of Assyria. I will defend the city for the sake of my own honor and because of the promise I made to my servant David." Then Isaiah told the king attendants to put on his boil a paste made of figs and he would get well. King Hezekiah asked, "What is the sign to prove that the Lord will heal me and that 3 days later I will be able to go to the temple?" To this, Isaiah replied, "The Lord will give you a sign to prove that he will keep his promise. Now, would you prefer the shadow on the stairway to go forward 10 steps or go back 10 steps?" Hezekiah answered, "It is easy to make the shadows go forward 10 steps. Make it go back 10 steps." Then Isaiah prayed to the Lord, and the Lord made the shadow go back 10 steps on the stairway set up by King Ahaz. This is how Lord showed mercy on King Hezekiah, healed him from his sickness, and added 15 years more to his life.